We're going to paint this in a minute. Right now, I already marked out where I want to remove the material. Don't throw nothing away until you're done with the project. Until you're 100% done. Even then, it's questionable about throwing anything away. Alright. Now these are supports for the back. They're at that height and stuff. You'll be recessing them in a little bit. About halfway in and stuff on this point. Halfway in, halfway in. This one, I'll go halfway in here. And they'll be hot glued in place. These all go on before you paint. Remember, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing the drawing. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to make YouTube flag me when I hit 1,000. That would be a nice feature. Like a goal, setting a goal. There are ways to set goals on YouTube, but it's not what you think. They're more like for exercising, you know. They're like reminders more than goals. I like YouTube to go boing and say, hey, you got 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Alright, you always paint the back first. Make sure it's clean. Because once you paint it, that debris on the back is forever there. And it will make a difference. Using ModPodge. I need my big brush because I want to move it around quickly. And what it'll do is it will warp. It will warp as it dries. See how it's going on gray? But when it dries, it'll pull it. I only have a few minutes to get back to crafting. I've glued these supports on. These are the doors, or where the doors were. I just cut it the long way and then cut an angle. Did the same for that. Did supports throughout there so that way it'll stand up. Like so. Don't throw anything away. I'll say again, do not throw anything away. I need to paint the top and the front now. Or I want to put some more on the back here. But I think I'll do the front first. 2 coats should do it. Excuse me. Okay. Some people use watered down ModPodge. I don't know why, but to get into all the cracks and stuff. The ModPodge has a way of working its way into the cracks and stuff on its own. But it doesn't hurt to make sure, because if you're going to put sealer on this, and any type of sealer like matte paint or matte clear coat or anything like that, if it finds a hole, it will melt the styrofoam without hesitation. That's why we're going to give these at least 2 coats. We don't want to be starting over with this. First coat down, you'll know you got it covered when you get all the dark lines, and all the cracks, and all the separation points of the concrete. It's good coverage, but you got to do that good coverage twice. Can't just be settled with it the first time. You got to do it a second time. I do use my paint booth hair dryer setup. It'll dry them quicker. It does help. Soon I'll be adding a second coat, maybe a third. We'll see. And I really want the top protected. To the top and the front, the ones that are going to get the matte coat after it's done. Probably only have a few seconds left, but I'm going to do this like a car. You go 4 ways with the paint. You go 1 way, 2 ways, and then you do 1 angle, and then you go the other angle. And that should give it ample coverage. By the time I get done with this, I have 4 coats, and it shall be protected. I shall do this the same to the... Okay. Yeah, since my son's home, I gotta pay so much attention to him. I only get an hour a night at doing this. So I gotta get as much done as I can within that hour. And I'm also experimenting with trying to cram as much information in each segment of video, trying to make each segment a lot shorter. So there's a lot going on here. Trying to give the content that's needed to so all people can follow it and do it themselves. Trying to make the videos only 15 minutes long. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, yeah, well, here's where I'm at. I'm at it. Remember those I told you not to get rid of any parts. This part is going to go across the top, and it's got to match the second row of bricks. So that way that shows that the cap is set up for proper drainage to drain the stuff off. Either that, or else you can just do it a blank cap. Just do a few by putting it this way with the smooth side. It's actually after a picture. As you see, why does the angle go off on this thing? I added the caps. This one I'm going to adjust it a little bit. How am I going to adjust that? With this, we're just going to cut it so it's thinner in the front. And we're not going all the way up. We're going to go about 2/3 the way up. And it's hard to do with the camera in the way. Oh boy. Gotta go like that. Gotta go like that all the way through. So I'll do that. Now it's cut. Now I can put a couple coats of ModPodge on it and let it dry. I'm gonna have to stick something in the back here. Because it bends so easy. So I may stick another piece that comes out flat like this off there to keep this from bending. Because it's bending right there too easy. And with this material, it will crack. So I'll put something across that way. I also put not only these lines going here, but I put lines going down this way as well. So that way it looks like the brick from the top and from the front. I already painted the back of the structure, the fascia, black. Now I'm going to be painting across here black, and everywhere that's not concrete, black or old. This one I'm going to mix some brown with, so it'll be a black brown. So it'll be old blacktop, but this is new blacktop, so it's going to be painted black. Okay, that part's done. This is dark brown. My darkest brown. And I'll mix it with the black. I'm going to have to go over this. Alrighty. When it's washed, the look will be totally different. So right now, we are going to do the concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. We'll do that in a medium gray. See how it's leaving striations? Don't worry about that right now. Just get it painted. Most of it needs to be that way. As we all know, parking areas get grimy and dirty, even new ones. And we'll do these ones like old concrete, which will be darker gray. They've been there a while. Yeah, don't worry about being too perfect, okay? This is the very beginning, the first stage. You got the black down for the new tire, the brown black down for the old blacktop, new blacktop, old blacktop, new concrete, old concrete. And this we don't care about. This is black, it's going to be in the back. No one's going to see it anyway. Right now this is just base colors. After this dries, I'm going to do the parking spots. I'm going to do the blue for the handicap parking right here. Then yellows for the additional parking. And then we're going to do a wash. Then we're going to do dry brushing. That includes with the yellows and stuff. So there's a long road to go yet on this, and It isn't going to be done in one shot. But once this is done, the other one will use the same grays on the structure here. Remember? Old part of the building here gets the old gray. Old part gets old gray. Where are you at? Old part gets old gray. New part gets new gray. So when you do these, do the new part of your building. When you do this, do the old part of your building. Yes, I forgot, but I can reverse where I'm at with no problem.